Hey there, it's Casey here from worthyandwell.com. In this video, we're diving into mindful dinner planning. This is one video out of a 4-part series, so if you've missed the other ones, make sure you go back and take a peek at the first, which is all about the 3-step system to make mindful meal planning easy. The next one, we dive specifically into breakfast and then lunch, and this one, dinner. Before we get started, I want to make sure that you know about my new free toolkit, the Mindful Meal Planning Made Easy Toolkit, which outlines 40 online tools that I love that help to make mindful meal planning easy and efficient. So if you haven't already grabbed that resource, make sure you head on over to worthyandwell.com/toolkit, or if you're on the blog page, you can click the yellow box below and sign up right there. Let's get into dinner meal planning. And as always, we'll use that 3-step system that I outlined in the first video to speak specifically to dinner planning. I'd really like to try some new recipes, and I quite like cooking, and I like the process of cooking, and I think that part of mindful eating is being really present with the process of creating good food and being grateful for that process. Because life can get a bit busy, I'd like to have a plan in place to try some new recipes specifically for that dinner time. So the first step of the mindful meal planning process, master your mindset, is all about preparing for progress, not perfection, and not letting the excuses and limiting beliefs hold you back. For me, the next best baby step, what's going to move me forward and help me make progress in this kind of healthy and mindful eating journey, is to plan ahead for 2 new recipes a week. Currently, I kind of throw together some of my favorite recipes. So I still make healthy, balanced meals in the evening, but I'd like to challenge myself to try something new. The second step in the mindful meal planning system is to choose your planning method and the tools to support it. Unlike the last 2 videos where I talked about planning for bulk prep as the main method, in this video, when I talk about dinner, we're going to use a different method, and that method is to plan for specific recipes to make on specific days. The tools that I need, my favorite, Paprika app, I'm going to use it to download recipes and to add to my meal plan for the specific days that I want to make those recipes. That's also going to help me easily create a grocery list. Actually, the app is going to do that for me, so I appreciate that part of it. I'm also going to make use of my own Mindful Meal Planning Made Easy toolkit and choose a couple of recipes from some of the sites mentioned in that toolkit. One of my favorite websites for vegetarian and vegan cooking is oshiglows.com. And so from Oshiglows, I'm going to make a chickpea, so like a curried chickpea wrap one night this week. And from one of my other favorite resources, cookspiration.com, which is the Dietitians of Canada recipe website, and there's an app that goes along with it too, I'm going to make the fast fish and herbed veggie packets. So those are the 2 recipes that I'm going to use. They're going right into my Paprika app. I'm going to get a grocery list created from those. The third step is to make the time by scheduling it in. So I made the time for the planning already for the purposes of this video, but I'm also, as always, blocking off my Sunday afternoons to do some of the grocery shopping and a little bit of prep for these 2 recipes so they're easy when I want to make them during the week. Again, you don't need to be perfect, and one strategy that often works for people is to have a plan A and a plan B with their meal planning. So like I said, I tend to like Sunday afternoons as part of my ritual for meal planning, but it doesn't always work out, especially if I'm away on the weekend. So my plan B is Monday night. So it's okay to have a plan B. Your chances of success are better when you do. There you have it. Planning for 2 new recipes per week using Paprika app and a couple of my favorite websites to find those recipes. Allowing the app to do the grocery list making so I can easily go to the store and get what I need. And then I know that I have food available in the house for when I want to make these meals. So steal this strategy if you'd like, and make sure that if you haven't already grabbed the toolkit, you head on over to worthyandwell.com/toolkit, or if you're on the blog page, click the yellow box below and you can sign up for your toolkit there. Let me know how it goes. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on this mindful meal planning process. Take good care. Bye-bye.